They feel pain silently. No one even notices. Their heart breaks quietly. Silence becomes their shield. Every glance feels heavier. Every room feels colder. Every word feels dangerous. Psychology says this is survival. Silence is not emptiness, it is protection. When hurt strikes, your brain reacts before thought can catch up. Research shows humans instinctively avoid emotional threat, and for many people, silence feels safer than trying to explain pain that might be misunderstood. This response is often learned early. When feelings are ignored, minimized, or brushed aside, the brain remembers. Speaking slowly becomes linked with danger, discomfort, or rejection. So silence forms automatically. Behavioral science explains that your nervous system is always seeking regulation. Conflict spikes stress. Silence lowers it. Your body quietly chooses whatever reduces pain the fastest. People often mistakes this for strength, but psychology says it's survival. Silence is a strategy, not weakness. Another reason sits underneath is fear of invalidation. Past experiences teach that words get minimized, pain gets questioned, and your brain predicts it will happen again. So it shuts things down. Staying quiet feels emotionally efficient. Psychology shows avoidance saves mental energy because explaining pain costs focus and effort. And when you are already exhausted, silence conserves what little you have left. There's another layer too. Many people fear escalation. Talking might grow conflict instead of resolving it. Behavioral science shows the brain avoids uncertainty, and silence feels predictable. Predictability feels safe, so hurt stays hidden. Sometimes silence is empathy. It protects others. Some people learned their pain feels like a burden. Others have seen emotions overwhelm the people they care about. So silence feels kind. Psychology calls this emotion caretaking. When your brain associates speaking up with guilt and words stay trapped inside. Trust also plays a role. When trust breaks, expressions shuts down. Your brain steps in to protect you from further injury. Research shows trust is required for sharing, and without it, silence feels like the most logical choice. Many stay quiet because they doubt they'll be fully understood. Being misunderstood hurts twice, so silence prevents a second wound. Your brain loves patterns. It learns quickly. If silence works once, it repeats it over time. This becomes default, not a conscious decision, but an automatic response. Psychology says awareness begins with noticing these patterns. Silence itself is a communication. It speaks hurt without using words. People often miss that. They assume indifference. But psychology disagree. Silence often means care and self-protection at the same time. Understanding this changes everything. Self-blame softens. You are not broken. Your brain adopted to survive past environments. And now you have options. You can notice when silence helps and when it harms. Awareness doesn't mean forcing yourself to speak. It means gentle curiosity. Listening to your body, asking what feels safest in this moment. Sometimes silence heals, sometimes sharing heals. Both are valid. Psychology supports flexibility, not rigid rules. With safe people, you can practice low risk expression. Your brain gathers new evidence of safety. Slowly, silence loosens its grip. There's no rush. Healing respects space. Your silence once protected you. Now, compassion leads you back to yourself. Psychology says growth begins with safety, not forced honesty, just honest presence. If this resonated, sit with it. Notice your patterns. Be gentle. Your silence mattered. It still matters. And when you are ready, you are allowed to choose differently.